Today I'm going to teach on how to create and delete a folder. So first of all, you need to go to your desktop, type cd // to send you back to your desktop. Now we are on desktop. So before you create a folder on desktop, you need to check on your directory whether there are other folders there. So you press dir. So these are the files on my desktop using the command line. You can see we have church choir, we have linear songs, we have castek, and all the files that are on desktop. You can access them by pressing the directory as dir cd then the choir name. One thing that can also help you is using the tab key, which helps you to navigate through all the folders inside. So assuming I type the C will give you all the words that are the files with the name C, starting with C. So you can see that we have choruses and other words that start with C. If I type A, the words that start with A, all of those words what displays on your directory. You press enter and that folder opens. By the way, that's not what we are in for. Let's create and delete a folder. So in creating and deleting a folder, you type MK, which means create. Then you type the directory, which is dir space. You press the name of the folder. Let's assume I'm creating Kuzla as a folder. You press enter. You press enter here, your folder has been created. So let's check whether it is on the desktop. You press DRI. You see Kuzla there. I believe you can see it. Yes, that is Kuzla there. So let's access what is in Kuzla's folder by pressing cd _Kuzla. You press enter. You can see that inside currently we are in the Kuzla's folder, but there is nothing in there. Let's check whether there is something in there by pressing DRR. You see it's empty. You can see that it's empty. There is nothing inside the Kuzla's folder. So let's create folders inside the Kuzla's folder, or besides, let's delete the Kuzla's folder. So we'll go back. Before you can delete the folder, you can't delete the folder when you are inside the folder. So you go back, that is, you go back to your desktop and delete the folder. So in going back, you press cd .. That will send you back. So currently we are on the desktop. We are going to delete the Kuzla's folder. So you press rm, then the folder directory, which is dir plus the name of the folder, so Kuzla. Yes, the folder has been deleted. Let's check whether it has been deleted by pressing DRI. Yes, check again. You see that there's nothing like Kuzla folder on this list. Yes, it means that Kuzla has been successfully deleted. Now let's create a folder which is also, the Kuzla's folder again, and create a subfolders inside there. So you type again create, that is MK plus the folder directory DRI, then the name of the folder Kuzla. Good. I believe you are following. You can see that we have created Kuzla's folder. Let's access the folder. That is to say, let's go into the folder by pressing cd cd Kuzla. To make use of how efficient and fast you'll be, try as much as possible to always use the tab key. By pressing on it, it will show you the necessary things there. So currently we are inside the Kuzla's folder. Let's create folders inside the Kuzla's folder. Currently we are in the Kuzla's folder, so we are creating a folder by pressing RM, then the folder directory, which is DRR, then the name of the folder. Here I'm typing Solomon as a folder. So we have created, okay, sorry, it means that we are removing. I made a mistake, sorry for here. So we are creating, it's MK, then the folder directory DRR, then the name of the folder Solo. Good, it has been successfully created. So if the folder is created, let's create another folder. That's to make it 2. Then we'll check access it. So MK, the folder directory DRR, then the name of the folder, let's say Kuzus. Okay, so let's check whether these 2 folders are inside the Kuzla's folder by pressing DIR. Good, you can see them there. We have Kuzus, we have Solo, and the folder, we have 2 folders inside there. So let's see how we will be able to delete these folders we have created, whether it is possible. So we press R, M, that is remove, then the directory DR plus the name of the folder Kuzla. So we press enter. It says what? That the system cannot find the file specified. So that means there is an error here we have made. So let's go back and see what is the error there. Okay, so the error here, RM directory, name of the folder Kuzla. Good, as you can see, it tells you that the folder is not empty. It means that you cannot delete a folder which is not empty inside, the Kuzla's folder. Before you can delete the whole folder which contains other files, you need to use what we call the /x. /x. You add a / then x plus the name of the folder in order for you to delete it successfully. So let's try that. So type R. Before then, let's go back to the folder. So we are going back, DC ... Good, so currently we are on desktop. Then we'll type again RM, the folder directory DRI. You see, they say you can't delete it. So let's see how we'll be able to delete it successfully. RM, then the directory DIR, then the name of the folder Kuzla. Good, so that's the 10. You said you have seen it, the directory is not empty. So let's try how we're able to delete it successfully. So RM DRI / X, space X / the name of the folder Kuzla. Good. DR, the directory /X, let me see, Kuzla. Okay, good. See that it has come. Are you sure? They will ask you, are you sure you want to delete it? And there's 2 options. The yes, which represent the Y, and the N, which represent the no. So you press a capital Y, which represents X, which represent yes, to delete it. Let's press enter and see. Good. your folder has been successfully deleted, as you can see. So let's check whether the folder is on the desktop again by pressing DRI. See, you can see from the list of folders here, there's nothing like Cruiseless folder again. So in brief, we have been able to create a folder named Cruiser, and then we deleted it empty, and then we created the same folder called Cruiser, and then we created subfolders inside. We made to understand that it's not possible to delete folder which is not empty. Before you delete a folder which is empty, you add _x, then the name of the folder, before you'll be able to delete it. So on this note, we'll end here and we'll meet again in our next